Yesterday, I happened to also be a county employee who's on leave, taking care of my dad because he had a stroke. While I was taking care of him yesterday, I received the call. They didn't even know. They just said that we're calling for Aaron, and I said, you know, he's at the front lines right now for Iraqi freedom. And they said, oh, well, he's laid off, and his last day is January 19th.
My biggest concern really is for the children and families that will be affected by the layoffs. Unfortunately, these are vulnerable children. That's why they are in the system. And in taking them into the system, we assure that they will be provided extra protection, extra services to help them through the abuse that they've already encountered, the neglect they've already experienced.
The only thing I'm concerned, I'm speaking for my family, I'm afraid I'm going to lose medical coverage because my husband's job and our company also in a shaking status too. I'm planning to sell my car. I told my kid yesterday that I'm going to sell my diamond, the engagement ring, and they cried.
I hope that we also will get a message across to every working American. Hey, this is happening everywhere, and we all know we got to go through it. But we all have to have a voice that before people get laid off, you need to chop at the top and cut these perks and extravagances.
I understand, especially having 4 kids, that when you have a budget and you have to make certain cuts in places. I understand that. And there are so many other places for money to be saved. As a county employee, I see certain wastes in my agency, and I have succeeded because I stopped those two. And so I think that the people who are the ones serving, you know, if we cut back, you cut back in social services, they're there for a reason, to protect children. And that's what my husband's life has been for the last 15 years.